I was walking down the street of Toronto the other day, and I noticed a sign in the storefront window which read, we are the landscape of all we have seen. We are the landscape of all we have seen. I thought to myself, I thought to my journey, the highs, the lows, and this curriculum of adversity that each and every one of us have to take. My curriculum began early. On June 13th, 1995, my father experienced a sudden heart attack. I woke up expecting to go to school like any normal grade 11 child. And I was met with something much different. But on that day, it forever changed me. It shifted me in a way that was very profound. It was heartbreak like I had never experienced in my life. But I had to dig deep. At 16, I started asking myself the questions that most people don't ask till later in their life. What's the point of all of it? What's the purpose? Why are we here anyway? I went in search of those questions. I turned my pain into ambition. I went to school, I went to university, I thrived in my professional career, I excelled in starting my own business, and by all external standards, I was successful. However, I knew that deep down I had not addressed the one true pain of my life. On August 11, 2007, my mom lost her battle with cancer. And in that moment, I felt like what many of us are going to feel in this lifetime. It's called the feeling of the orphan adult. Sudden loss, nowhere to go. But I knew I had to do it differently than I had done before, make different choices. See, with the loss of my mom, I had to choose to ask for help, as opposed to being stubborn with pride, thinking I could do it alone. I had to choose to stop, slow down. See, I was in a habitual pattern of working harder, faster, thinking I could outrun my pain. But I realized I couldn't. I had to change the question of, why did this happen to her, to, what does this mean for me? See, we are a landscape of all we have seen, but we're much deeper than that. We are the mosaic of each choice we've made. We are the tapestry of how we've navigated our journey. I've realized that life is a series of choices, and each one does matter outright. See, for me, in doing it differently the second time around, I discovered more love out of my grief. I discovered hope when all I thought was despair. I found freedom from a place where I thought did not exist. I'm just here to say that life is how you choose, folks. And each moment, we have an opportunity to dig down, check out the choices, break through, and from that place, discover more of who we are. Thank you.